Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, William Samoei Ruto has come out firmly now when it comes to the decisions of his government. He is not involving Rigathi Gachagua. As we speak now, the General Stephen Ogolla has been promoted from general to the Chief Defense Forces. When I heard that news, I also rushed and read certain comments from certain close allies of William Samoei Ruto. And the truth behind it is that they are not happy with the decision of William Samoei Ruto promoting Stephen Ogolla from a general to the Chief Defense Forces. You do remember what happened in the 9th August general election when Stephen Ogolla was among those generals that were linked with what happened in Bomas of Kenya. So it was assurance that Stephen Ogolla, who was the general, and currently now after he was promoted just a few hours ago from general to Chief Defense Forces, where he is going to replace Kibochi, I want to say that Rigathi Gachagua and his team, they are not comfortable with that. Because even when the issue of Bomas of Kenya came in, where the fight was seen in Bomas of Kenya during the election, we were told that Stephen Ogolla was involved. And in fact, he was pinpointed and he was told that you are next, we are firing you. But again, William Ruto has come out to identify that Rigathi Gachagua is misleading him when it comes to certain crucial issues. It doesn't mean then if Stephen is called Stephen Ogolla, Stephen Omondi Ogolla, then he is in Azimio and there is likeliness of him sabotaging the government of the day. You know, when it reached a time where military comes at a point of having a coup, then it is a certain system or scenario that maybe the government of the day has come out not to be serious with the issues that is affecting them. One, number two, affecting common mwananchi. So when I looked at the appointment and promotion of Stephen General Ogolla, it is a very clear indication that William Ruto has decided that now it is my time to work and organize my government. I want to give you just an example. When you look at what happened during the reshuffle of certain individuals from different offices of the Republic of Kenya, be it parastatals, be it cabinet ministers, be it public service commission, William Ruto has come to be a president whom is regretting a lot when it comes to the changes that he made faster than even investigating individuals. You know, one thing that happened was that Rigathi was igniting William Ruto that look, these people that were working with Uhuru Kenyatta under the Azimio or under the handshake team, they must be sacked or they must be sent out of the offices. We are appointing our people. And they have realized that our people now, their people, are not eligible, or rather, they are not competent holding those kind of offices. For example, I want to give you an example of KRA. When William Ruto came in, Rigathi Gachagua talked so much, he spoke about the issue of KRA. That some individuals were in KRA, and I remember it was by then Mburu, if I'm not wrong. They said that they were misbehaving in that sector, that even the taxes that were being collected was not the expectation. That is what we saw. So this meant that when William Ruto heard about Rigathi Gachagua's statement, they reshuffled the KRA. As we speak now, let us not cheat anyone. Let us not lie to each other. KRA is having pure new individuals in those offices. Let us go to the Central Bank of Kenya. Governor Njoroge is retiring the 27th of June. They're looking forward to replace with their own person. When you look at the deputy governor of CBK, Central Bank of Kenya, I think she's a lady, and she is new there. Despite of her knowledgeable about issues of bank, I want to say everywhere is new. Let us look also across the board when it comes to the parastatals. All parastatals are having new individuals. Either one is competence, the other one is not competence. So what am I saying? I'm saying that Rigathi Gachagua's idea of reshuffling and sacking some individuals is going to cost William Ruto. And that is why, in his mind, William Ruto himself realized that the direction that he's going is not a right direction. So for him, he must come out to become and settle and organize his government. Because if anything is going to be on a stray or not on a right track, then mark my words, the blame game is going to be pushed or thrown to William Samoei Ruto, not Rigathi Gachagua. That person who is in the wheel drive is William Ruto. Rigathi Gachagua is a conductor. So it is the motive of the driver to at least sometimes look back. Nimebeba watu wangapi kwa gari? And that is why sometimes drivers wanakuwa na kioo hapo mbele wanaona nyuma. So that let not conductor aseme tumebeba watu 10 but hao watu 10 hawako kwa gari. Or rather tumebeba watu 2 lakini kwa gari wamebeba watu 10. He must also watch. It's the same to William Ruto. He must also be very keen. Not every advice from Rigathi Gachagua is good. But again, not all advices are wrong from Rigathi Gachagua. But I always doubt Rigathi Gachagua because he has come out to brand himself that he's a person that always speaks about truth. But again, when you look at his truthness, a bigger percentage of it is a lot of arrogance. That is it. So when William Ruto saw like, now I'm promoting General Ogola, in fact, Rigathi Gachagua was not aware. I'm telling you, he was not aware. Because Rigathi Gachagua and his team has always been out there saying that there are certain generals that were involved when it comes to throwing them, when it comes to the election of 9th August. So the fight that was spotted in Bomas, they told us that General Ogola was also there. So all along we knew that General Ogola was going to be sacked. That is it. Go to the public domain. The social media never lies. You will see wonders. They said it. We are going to sack General Ogola. So for me to show today that General Ogola has been promoted, it was a shock. By the way, congratulations. But again, they might be very keen on changes that might bring certain positive impact to their government when it comes to the military. But again, I want to say that William Ruto is going to continue to be so keen, absolutely keen, when it comes to the matters of affairs in his government. Or else, Rigathi Gachagua is ready to either to build him or to destroy him. That is the pure truth, clear and short. Ladies and gentlemen, What are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.